How's it going? How's it going?
Well, I mean, you know, seems to be getting a little warmer out there. That's all I'm going to say. No.
We're going to talk weather. All right. Yes, it had. Well, it got warm and then it got cold and it's been slowly
Yeah.
warming up again.
Yeah.
Which would stay warm and the wind would go away.
Actually, no. Is it today? Was it today or was it yesterday? It probably was yesterday. It was yesterday. A game released.
Oh, what game?
It is Dune.
Dune.
Spice Wars.
Spice Wars.
I'm sure you know what this is.
It sounds like a game about Dune.
It's a top-down strategy game.
Okay.
I love those types of games.
I know.
I've said, I think I've said on this.
Probably.
I don't remember. So
Just talk so much.
oh, you talk so much.
Anyways.
And I've been playing it and I've enjoyed it so far. And it's still early release. Will you stop messing around with your mic arm?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Since it's still early release, there are still quite a lot of bugs in it. They
It's
only
always the funnest. Most fun.
and they still seem like they need to work on a couple things. But other than that, I have really enjoyed it so far. There's quite a bit you need to keep an eye open for, not only in like certain tabs you have to open, but in the world itself. Like you have to keep an eye on your spice. Yeah. You even have to keep an eye. Well, yeah. I mean,
I'm just guessing.
Yeah. In this one
Dune.
in this one match, in my first gameplay of it, I was playing as the Freeman. I think they're called. Is that what they're called?
I don't know anything about Dune.
I think that's what they're called. The people who live on the planet.
Oh. That doesn't sound right, but you might be right. Anyways.
Yeah, I forget exactly their names. If I'm wrong, you can let us know down in the comments below. Let us know on YouTube.
Destroy him.
Oh, wow. I was playing as those, and they were really fun to play as. I mean, I didn't have to watch out for the worms that often, but when
Well, you got that cool little sandwalk.
Exactly, even though they didn't show it. But playing as them really showed that they had each faction have their own little thing. So I started out playing as the Freeman, so it was a little easier to traverse the lands and stuff like that. So, which was nice, but they were also I forget exactly what special perks they have, but they were just able to traverse the lands a little faster. I think that was one of them.
Yep.
But me being the person who likes to just do things before actually learning them, even though they had a tutorial as I played. I failed pretty horrifically.
Fun.
So I tried again. So I'm trying again as the Smugglers Guild, apparently.
Okay.
And so playing as them really showed the difference, because as I collected spice, I had to be sure to keep an eye open for worms to be sure if I needed to move my equipment off the spice lands. So it was very interesting. Yep. Like, I mean, I could set it to where it could automatically collect spice and then automatically leave to avoid the worms, but it would only collect a smaller amount of spice.
Okay.
Which is okay, but I'm one who wants to take in as much as I can. So yeah, it's interesting. I'm gonna try and win this time, and
Well, you've been trying to lose before.
yeah. I just can't do it without all my viewers.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's what I've been up to. So
Sounds like fun.
well, yeah. What's going on with you?
Not too much. Still working on my computer. That's not fixed yet.
What did I tell you guys?
It'll be fixed soon.
Yeah. Just get a new computer.
I may have to do that.
But I mean, it's going to be really expensive, but
I know. Anyways, Disc golf happened this weekend.
Oh, and
The Jonesboro Open, which is one of my favorite courses to watch be played, be played. And it was an excellent tournament. Just really good play. Got to see a lot of the standard people get back up to the top. Really good battle at the end. At one point, there was 3 people tied for the lead with like 6 holes left. Though,
Whoa.
yeah. And they were like all 3 people I really like to watch: Kevin Jones, Calvin Heimberg, and Paul McBeth.
was it what? Just a quick question: was it everything you hoped for?
Sadly, no.
Oh,
But it was close. So, they're all battling it out.
well, I mean,
But there was just something crazy shots. So there's this par 5, hole 16, right?
I don't know the course very well,
Right.
so
It's hole 16, par 5, big long shot. Then you have to carry water
ooh,
into the green.
oh, I hate water.
So it's an eagleable par 5, though. You can do it in 2 shots, get it up there, and make your putt, right? Paul messes his drive ups way in the right in these trees. All right. And Calvin, who he's chasing at the moment, Kevin actually had the lead at this point, but he was about to fall apart. Anyways,
Whoa.
and Calvin's like in perfect position for the eagle. Okay, and then Calvin gets it on to the green, he's putting for eagle. Okay, so Paul now has to get the eagle, or he's going to be behind going into the last 2 holes.
Why do I feel
And
like something's gonna happen?
What are they called? The announcer that's on the ground, right? Goes to his lines like he's got nothing. Like there's no way he can get this eagle. Maybe not even get the birdie. Paul finds this line that nobody else saw through this insane forehand out and got it all the way to like 35 feet, 40 feet, and then makes this 40-foot
Oh
putt
my goodness!
for the eagle. Then they're tied 17. They tie 18. Go to a playoff. Go to hole 1 for the first playoff hole, where earlier Paul had birdied it. Calvin hadn't birdied it. Paul throws first. Early release. The tee pad had some issues.
So it was the tee pad's fault, not.
I'm not saying that I'm not going to blame a tee pad for him losing, but he did slip on the tee pad. Like you can watch it in slow motion, and like the tee pad literally, like it's turf, and the turf literally like slides under his foot.
Ooh.
And then Calvin parks it and wins. But what I'm more annoyed about, so Paul starts out 3 for 3, gets the first 3 birdies, and he was behind by a couple strokes and just like takes the lead right away. And I was like, all right, Paul's gonna run away with this thing, right? We get to hole 5.
Oh dear. What am I?
This is a 500-foot bomb of a shot that almost everybody lays up and takes the par. All 3 people in front of Paul lay up. I don't remember. There might have been one person behind him, but he was either 3rd or 4th in the box. He goes for it. Perfect shot. Skips up. Almost aces it, but was a little low. The way that they have their basket set up, there's like this little, what everybody calls a trash can under the basket where they put like advertisements and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It hits that and just ricochets off of it and rolls all the way out of bounds.
No.
So not only it was a perfect shot that just gets destroyed, but because they consider this an island green, it doesn't even get to putt from where it goes out of bounds. He has to go to a drop zone. And so he can't even get the par. So then he ends up losing a stroke to everybody.
Oh, that is.
And I was just like, that really and I was watching it live when that happened. I was not happy. But anyways, Paul sadly lost in the playoff. But it was a great tournament. Absolutely enjoyed watching it. Gannon Burr played incredible. Kevin, it was like his home course basically. He played really good. Chris Dickerson played really good. It was beautiful. Ricky Wysocki played terrible, so that was great. Yeah.
Okay. So, forgive me. So you said that one amazing shot that Paul McBeth had.
Yeah.
In the woods
on hole
was
16.
Hole 16. So that happened after the fact.
Yeah.
The island.
Yep.
Okay. So would you say that shot right there made up for his?
I mean, yeah, it made up for the fact that it happened, but like that shouldn't be something that happens.
Yeah. True.
Like you shouldn't. in my opinion, in a pro tournament, like there shouldn't be something like that is literally, I don't care if it's a tree that you're supposed to avoid, right? But this is the basket that they're trying to hit.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be have a random
Thing.
on it that some people, like somebody else, could have thrown the exact same shot but had a different spin on the disc, and it deadened their shot and just sat right there at 1 foot tap in, right?
Mm-hmm.
But just because of how the angle hit this plastic that's going to flex and bend in certain ways, it threw his disc out of bounds,
Yeah.
So
Okay.
anyways, and I played some disc golf in the wind.
In the cold.
It wasn't cold, but it was windy. It was like hot. It was like 75. And that was fun.
Okay.
I lost 2 discs.
Well, you did. Where did you lose them?
Water. One of them was I saw it go in, couldn't find it. It was stupid. I knew exactly where it was, and I couldn't find it. And the other one was just an early release.
Probably a fish, or you know what? Probably a mermaid.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's what I've been up to.
All right.
Yeah. And then, well, also a lot of Marvel stuff. I mean, I'm so excited for Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness coming out. I've watched the newest trailers a couple of times, trying to develop in my head exactly what I think is going to happen for our preparation till next week.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of which, I should probably get this out there. Next week, our recording or our release dates are going to be a little different.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So
Rogue Gambit is abandoning me in the fact that he doesn't want to do this anymore. No, that's not true.
So just with the week being crazy and Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness coming out that week and everything, we're going to actually be releasing our main episode on a Thursday instead of Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
And then Back and Forth will still be coming out, or the After Party will still be coming out on Friday.
Yep. So, man.
Our Instant Judgment for Multiverse of Madness should be coming out on Thursday as well.
Yeah. A lot of things coming out on Thursday next week, so definitely keep an eye out open for that. But there are some questions that I believe are going to be roaming about. What are we going to do about Obi-Wan Kenobi?
What do you mean?
With it being coming out
on Fridays?
Yeah.
Well, we can either... Well, here's the thing. As you know, my schedule does not allow me to do anything on Fridays.
I mean, that's inconsistent with next Friday, but
What? I can't do anything next Friday, or the next Friday, or the next Friday, or the next Friday. So I'm guessing the best thing will be to keep it the same.
All right. Yeah, we'll just
But
I think our best option for you guys is the fact that we may either probably just release a small little thing out for each episode just to kind of get something out for you guys. Like maybe a small...
we can have since you're a Star Wars guy, we can have you react to it when you can watch it. I don't care if you watch it without me.
Well,
we'll do a full dive in our normal episodes.
Yeah. I think that's going to be the plan there for that. So
sounds like fun.
That's something for you guys to know about there. So we do plan some things, trust me.
All right. Well, got any trivia for me or anything this week?
I had something. I had trivia, and I kind of forgot about it. Where's my book? All right. I've got a couple things here. So we're going to do... I was thinking we can go ahead and get back... We can go ahead and do something we haven't done in a good amount of time.
Sounds good.
Down for a little... I am forgetting what it's called. I think you know what I'm talking about.
I believe it's called... Press conference?
Press conference, yeah. Down for a little press conference today. I was thinking I can pull some stuff from either Doctor Strange or Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Okay, I like it.
So let's see what we can find here. Now, see, if I do this guy or this person, you either will get this person in 2 seconds or you won't get them at all.
All right, well, let's see if I can get him in 2 seconds.
All right.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
So tell me, um, what were your thoughts, or what was your whole thought process on after everything that happened with I guess a close friend maybe?
Okay. Well, when it all went down with my close friend, I had to say I was a little disappointed in him. Her. I was a little disappointed in them, you know?
All right. I'm wondering who you're thinking it is.
I mean, I'm thinking it's either the main character of one or the other, and both of them have a close friend they were disappointed in. So,
Okay. All right. And how do I say this?
just ask the question.
That's exactly it. I don't know how to say it, ask the question without revealing something.
Well, sometimes you have to reveal things for me to be able to, understand who I am.
So tell me, when you felt betrayed, did you have any not feelings of remorse, I guess? Were you questioning everything that you were taught?
Well, I definitely was questioning who taught me it.
Okay.
I believe I am Mordo.
Dang nabbit. I knew that was going to give too much information.
That was good. That was good.
All right. Little show off here. Let's see if I can't find someone a little more obscure for you. All right. So tell me, what was it like meeting the one you loved?
Meeting the one I love.
Or how about, let me rephrase that because it's a little weird to say. Let me rephrase it. What was it like seeing the one who you used to love again? And the one you. Let me just say 1,000 different questions and you not understanding a single one of them. What was it? What were your feelings when you saw the one you used to love? There we go.
All right. When I saw the one I used to love, I had feelings of joy, but also of some regret and some longing for what might be. I literally have no clue who I am, so I was trying to be as generic as possible.
All right. It just occurred to me that you actually may not know who this person is, but we're gonna continue. We're gonna take the joy of this. All right. So, how did you feel? This is just gonna sound exactly like how I said before. Were you upset when you found out that your own, I guess, council member betrayed you?
Yeah, I was pretty darn upset. Now I know I'm a Star Wars character.
I don't think that's the right word, council member, but
well, anyways, I was mad. I was not happy.
All right. Okay. Did you ever feel pressure when you were in your meetings with the two combatants, I guess, the two warring groups?
Yeah, I felt that pressure. It was pushing down on me, and it was pushing down on you.
Hey, what?
I was under that pressure. Anyway, yes, I did. I felt a lot of pressure.
All right.
Um,
Any idea?
No, I'm guessing it's some love interest of Obi-Wan Kenobi's, but I don't know who that would be.
Okay. Yeah, I realized that you may not know this character. So, okay. We're gonna give you maybe one, maybe two more questions here, and if you don't get it, then we'll say you don't know.
Okay.
Let's see here. Did you ever want to? No. Did you feel like you were in the wrong when you were trying to clear your name?
No, I was trying to clear my name. I felt like it was right. What?
I don't know. It's just kind of funny to watch you just like, I don't know who this is. Okay. Man, I'm having a hard time with these questions here because it's been a while. Here we go. Here we go. Were you scared when someone when an enemy of the one you love came to your palace?
Palace. Okay, we're getting something. All right. So the enemy. Oh, okay. I'm kind of picturing this now. So the one I love is Obi-Wan. His enemy is Darth Maul. The only palace I can think of that he comes to is the Mandalorian place. So I'm guessing I'm a Mandalorian. My palace would mean I'm the Queen of Mandalore. I don't know her name though. And I'm gonna say I'm the Queen of Mandalore.
I'll take that. It's actually Duchess Satine.
Okay. Oh, Duchess Satine. That's right. I was never gonna get that, but I do remember like Obi-Wan having a flirtatious relationship with Duchess Sabine.
Satine. Sabine is a distant relative apparently.
Okay.
Not a distant relative. She's a part of the family.
All right, I'm proud of myself. I did not. After the first few episodes, questions. I did not think I had a chance at getting that, but
I knew
those are good questions too. They gave me enough information to figure something out.
Yeah, well, I knew that if I kept going down the path of just saying, you did this and this and this, who are you? All right, let's see if we can get a different one here. I could do that one, but I'd have to be very cautious in what I say. This is difficult. I'm trying to find something.
I won't give it away. Do I know this character well? Is it a Marvel character?
I will say this. There was a Marvel character I wanted to do, but I just do not have enough information on her.
Wanda. Wanda Maximoff.
No.
Clea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you could probably get away with a few questions with her. I don't know her well, but anyways.
Well, like I said, my knowledge on her is very limited. All right. Tell me, what did you like to do when you were protecting those documents?
I like to read, listen to Beyonce, eat apples.
Do you already know who it is?
I think it's Wong.
Damn it. I was hoping I could like trick you with
documents. Yeah, that was good, but I first was thinking Star Wars.
Yeah, that's what I was
thinking
hoping.
of. What's her name? The chick who like protects all the Jedi's like library or whatever.
Oh, Jocasta?
What? Star Wars.
Yeah.
Jocasta's a Marvel character.
That's her name.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I think that's her name.
But yeah, that's whoever that librarian lady is.
Yeah.
But then I was like, wait, it could be Wong, so I decided to answer it as Wong.
Let's see here. Now we're gonna go into about someone who has the same name. Yep. Jocasta Nu.
How is it spelled? Wow. Spelled. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. That's funny. It's the same spelling.
Yeah, I was hoping I could, like I said, I was hoping to trick you with documents and.
Yep.
What gave it away? Was it just the fact that
those are the two options I had in my head, and I decided to go with Wong.
Dagnabbit. I mean, there are a few characters in Star Wars who protect documents.
Right. I just didn't know any others.
Dagnabbit. I shouldn't take into the fact. I should have always taken the fact that you knowing more about Marvel and not caring about Star Wars.
This is true. That is something you always have to remember. All right. Any more you want to do? Should I try and stump you with some aliases?
You know what? I did say last week. I need to kind of bring myself out from this deep dark hole.
All right. Well, I got some ones from the MCU this time, so maybe you'll be able to get some of these.
I do have to beat you though, because you were killing it. And in
I did
press
do pretty well today. All right, we'll start with a. I'm gonna not say whether it's easy or not because I just don't know anymore. And we're gonna go with Thor.
Oh, I know he has an alias, and he does it in the movies, doesn't he? Or at least
It's referenced.
It's reference, yeah. It's. I really want to say like John something. I don't know why, but I want to say John Lockley. I have no idea who that is.
Okay.
uh, yeah, that's. I'm just gonna say it, John Lockley.
Donald Blake.
Donald
If you remember,
or Donald?
Donald.
Donald.
If you remember in the first Thor movie, he needs clothes, and Jane Foster gives him these clothes, and he's like, holds out this name tag on one. Was like, "Who's Donald Blake?" And she's like, "Oh, just an ex, good with patience, bad with relationships," and tears it off. That's a reference to his alias in the comics.
That's not what I was thinking of. I was thinking of when in Ragnarok. I don't think there was an alias he ever used in that. But
All right, well, staying on Thor.
Oh, great!
We're about to get Mighty Thor in.
Mighty Thor.
Oh, so we'll go with Mighty Thor.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. You know I don't know this. Mighty.
You should. I literally talked about it last episode.
All I remember
When I was talking about the trailer for Thor, the new Thor movie.
Mighty Thor, yeah, sure.
I said we were going to get Mighty Thor. And I said who was going to play Mighty was Mighty Thor. But you don't know? Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. Then I am not going to say. You guys out there in listener land can know, but I don't want to give anything away to.
I mean, you're welcome to say in the comments. I won't look.
All right, but I was going to say, we'll stay on the Thor train here. And we'll go with Thor Girl.
Thor Girl. Not. I'm assuming this is different from the other Thor. The what's her name? Jane Foster Thor.
I will refrain from answering that question.
Dang it. Isn't this supposed to be like Thor's daughter?
No. I don't think she's related. I don't know much about her. I'll tell you that much. I just know her alias.
Okay, well, while I'm thinking of it, could you look it up? Because I think I know who you're talking about. Name-wise, though. Is she in Young Avengers?
Yes, she is a Young Avenger.
Is she in the Young Avengers movie?
I think so.
I mean, there's a Thor, and there's a Thor-like person in the movie. I just don't know if that's her. Something Blake?
No. I don't think she's related to Thor unless she's like a cousin or something.
Okay, because all I can think about is Young Avengers and how that Thor-like person was the daughter of Thor.
Right. So they might have, rewritten it for the show or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Like Sarah Lockley. No.
You're never gonna get it, I guess. Unless it's Tareen Olsen.
Oh yeah. I need to at least get one right here.
All right, that was a kind of a hard one. Anyways, I thought Thor was easy, but we'll get off the Thor train. Go back to MCU. Let's see here, and we'll go with let's go with Wasp. And you can name, I'll say you can name either one.
Oh no. Oh my goodness. All I can think about is the one from Earth's Mightiest Heroes.
Well, if you get her name. Okay.
I can legit. Oh my goodness, why do you have to torture me like this? I haven't seen that show in so long. Oh my goodness. I can picture them saying her name, except I don't know what they're saying. So their mouths are moving and nothing's coming out. I have Jane Foster stuck in my head.
Only that was stuck in your head earlier.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Nothing.
Oh man, is I have this big feel. I have this feeling that it starts with a J.
One of them does.
Oh, thank you. Is it? We have Jane. There's Jane. There's. Is it Jane? Is it Jane? It's not Jane Pym. It's Hope Pym. No, Hope. Is it Hope Pym?
No. There is Hope Van Dyne
Dag
and
nabbit.
Janet Van Dyne.
Janet. Man, I was so man.
You were close. I'll give you half a point for that one.
Don't give me pity points.
All right. For our last one here, let's see, what can we do? Let's go with
It's gonna be something that's so easy to you and yet so hard for me.
oh well, you might get this one. Quicksilver.
Yikes. Yeah. Oh, Quicksilver. Oh, it's another one of those where I can like picture them talking to him and they say his name. Let's see. Wanda. Oh man. Oh, this one I really want to get right because I love Quicksilver. This is such a hard one. No, it's not. It's just I can't think of it.
Do you want me to give you a hint that may help you? Uncle. WandaVision? What did her kids call him?
I'm legit trying to think of that.
Okay.
Petro. I feel like that's wrong, but at the same time, it sounds right.
If you give me the last name, I'll say it's right.
Because it's Wanda Maximoff. So it wouldn't be Petro Maximoff, would it?
Is that your guess?
Petro. I'm going to say that, yeah.
I'll give it to you. It's Pietro.
Pietro
Max.
I knew it sounded weird, but it sounded right at the same time.
I mean, it's close. We're getting closer to the Spanish instead of the Russian. Pietro or Pedro, otherwise known as Peter.
I guess I could have said
Pietro
Peter.
Maximoff.
Wow, oh man, my goodness, that was so hard.
Alrighty, well, I think that does it.
Yeah,
You got one.
One that was just a failure. No, I'm surprised I was able to get at least Pietro or Petro.
Pietro. Alrighty, well, we will see y'all next week.